What's up, you guys? This is Antoinette here. Sorry for look a little ratchet. I haven't did my hair or washed it or anything for like the longest, but I really don't care how I look at the moment. It's something that I've been like really been wanting to say, and about like spells and rituals and the meaning of life and the reason why we're here. So, if you guys like know the real reason why we're here, it's for our soul to have a human experience. And oh my gosh, I went blank for a second. Our soul is here to have a physical human experience. And with spells and stuff like that, it kind of helps you be a magician. But a lot of people use spells and rituals for harming people, revenge, hexing them, hurting them, and stuff like that. But the real true reasons of why spells like that exist, spells and stuff like that exist, is for us to be magicians, to play. For our soul to actually know what it feels like to have to feel things and to be concrete. Because our consciousness is just like our mind. Once we pass away, our consciousness still exists. We just simply go up into the atmosphere, the universe, galaxies and stuff like that. But Earth is supposed to be a realm where we physically get to touch, feel, smell, do all those things, the five senses. See, taste, smell, hear, feel. And how the world is starting to come back into balance is where people understand the consequences of using magic, using rituals to harm people, to hurt them. Right now, we're currently battling, doing reversals and stuff like that, and trying to get out the bad witches and warlocks. But it's nothing wrong with spells or rituals, anything like that. It's simply for you to create your reality, to manifest what you truly want and desire, if you are ready for it, if you deserve it. It's kind of like playing a video game. That's what we are. Life is like a big old video game, but physical. And it takes time. But a lot of stuff been slowed down because of all the wickedness and stuff like that. And we have to go into war. So once all the bad people, go to jail, be removed off the earth, this will be back to how it's supposed to be. It's like it's a playground for our soul, to do that. It's not really much for me to say here. That's just kind of what came across my mind. And I was watching this video about the occultism, and what ran across my mind was, well, why they say doing witchcraft and stuff like that is bad? Well, because a lot of people was using it for evil, to harm people, to hex them. And a lot of people say, well, why were the witches and stuff like that burned or hurt or persecuted for it? Well, if you think about it, what happened to them? They were descendants of slave masters. So a lot of those people thought that, okay, now we finna go ahead and have all these slaves. It doesn't matter, black, white, Puerto Rican, Mexican, it don't matter. If you was enslaved, that's just how it is. I think, don't quote me on this, but I do believe Chinese people, Korean people was enslaved as well some time ago. But mainly I know about black people. Well, I ain't gonna say black people, that's a spell as well. Because black people aren't even called black people. They simply just call us black people to keep us under black magic. That's why they gave us the title black. Because one, our skin is brown. Sometimes it is a dark purple. Sometimes it's a dark blue. But it's not many people that actually go around black. Like black, like black. However, they have a name for that. We have a race, and it's not called black. What they would do is constantly keep on having us have that spell put on us, black, black, black. That's why it's called black magic. There's white magic and black magic, or just magic, water magic. It's simply that. But reason why black people continuously to keep going through this cycle of just harsh stuff is because we keep on calling ourselves black, accepting black. And that's not the name of our race. It's something else. I don't even know what it is, but it's something else. But to keep us enslaved under that ritual, that spell, we have to continuously call ourselves black. That's how that black magic continuously to keep working. Okay? So I actually figured that out by just watching this occult stuff like that. So for all my people that truly wonder why so much shit keep happening to us, because you keep calling yourself black. Oh, black power, and shit like that. And you don't even know that you're cursing yourself constantly, consenting to be under this spell called black. You're not black. Whatever it is, we're not called black. We're something else. But the more and more we continuously call ourselves black people, that black magic washes over us. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter. You can be Chinese. And let's just say you're Chinese, right? You don't have black skin, or you could. It doesn't matter. You can be Chinese. And let's just say, hey, sir, what's your race? And then you be like, oh, I'm black. Now you're cursed. You're accepting that curse. Because now you're saying, I'm cursed. Take I'm black with being I'm cursed. That's what it means. So truly, stop saying you're black. Say anything else but that. African American, say anything like that. But calling yourself black, you're cursing yourself. You're consenting to being that. Okay? I got that straight off the dome. And reason why a lot of witches and warlocks were persecuted back in the day is because, well, your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your cousins were beating people, putting them in slave, no matter the race they were. They were beating people. And now you think that you're just gonna start the new generation and freely use magic as if your bloodline is cursed. It's dealing with karma. So a lot of people, a lot of innocent people, got beat up, got raped, got persecuted for being witches and warlocks. But no, that wasn't the true reason. That was a cover-up. The thing was, you were getting karma for enslaving people, for beating them for no reason. That's what's going on. That's how I truly feel. I didn't read this anywhere. I simply just was watching a video and it clicked to me. My spiritual purpose on life is to be a light of illumination. I illuminate things. So, like I said, in the Bible, I didn't read this. Someone quoted this to me, and it said, people shall not use magic or seek spiritualists or mediums. And that is true. I feel it's true, but you have to really question yourself, because the Bible is subliminal. You have to ask yourself, well, what God? Was it the God or a God? Anybody can be a God of something. You could be a God of not trying to be disrespectful, but you can be a God of throwing that ass back. And I said not to do that, the Lord God. You got to make sure you're going to the Creator. That's why you don't seek people for stuff that you want to know yourself. You have to sit down and meditate and go within and find it from yourself, because sometimes a person can be like, you can't do it. I couldn't do it. So now I'm going to just spread that knowledge that I have for you, for myself. But that wasn't for me. That wasn't for you. That was for me not to do it. Some people have to be chosen for this, because if you get in the wrong hands, they do evil with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, so back to the stuff like that. Yeah, you shouldn't seek another spiritualist and stuff like that to ask them, should you be in the occults and stuff like that? Which, not a cult, but a cult. It's basically, that's for anyone. That's basically just seeking the hidden truth. But as far as tarot cards, stuff like that, everybody, you can't seek it. It has to seek you. You can't go and say, oh, I want to be a spiritualist. I want to be a tarot reader. No, you have to be chosen for that. You have to be given authority for that. Because of a person with a bad heart, or a person that can't take no for an answer. Like, oh, you say no to me? I'm going to hex you. You can't go around doing that. So, yeah, don't seek it. Let it seek you. So I just wanted to, give my opinion, my opinion on that. And something else I wanted to say as well. Yeah, and you have to be careful reading the Bible because it's subliminal. Like me, I'm not, I don't feel very I'm getting there to the point that I feel comfortable reading the Bible, but I have to do my research on how to interpret it. Because you can just read something and that's not what it's saying. That person that made that testimony in the Bible, that could have been for them not to do it. You're reading a bunch of testaments, people of their own testaments. Everybody's path isn't for you. That's why you have to sit down and meditate and go within and find the answers for yourself. Like for instance, here's an example. Let's just say you go up to someone and say, hey, can I use bleach to clean my clothes? And this person say, oh no, don't use bleach because it's going to tarnish the color, right? But they're not saying that, oh yeah, those colors, the colored colors, the black colors, the blue colors, the orange colors, bleach will mess those colors up. But for a white color or something that's colorless, pale or something, bleach is fine. It cleans it. So, you can't just simply do something. You have to do the research, put in the work in. You have to put the work in to seek the true answers. But that was just off the dome. My name is Antoinette. I love you guys. Peace.